sports fans, and welcome back to another episode of Diary of a High Handicapper with me, still your resident high handicapper. Today we're playing the first 18 holes of the year and you're coming with me. Very excited, a little bit nervous. This is my first time actually filming on the course. I'm someone who suffers hugely with first tee nerves, even when I'm playing with someone I know. So God knows why I've decided to let tens of people watch me and critique me. We're heading to Powers Court, West Course today. I played it once last year and I swore never again. But I've been reliably informed that the rough has been cut way back and it doesn't look too windy. So hopefully we're in for an enjoyable round. And that's all I'm really looking for. Just to play okay golf. Is that too much to ask for? But golf, I think it is. So my handicap index is 25. So today I have a course handicap of 28. So I don't know if that makes me a 25 handicapper or a 28 handicapper. I'm playing with a good friend of mine. He's just started golf. He doesn't have a handicap yet, so we're just a 2-ball. I can't submit this score, so it's purely casual. FYI, I was down the range last night, didn't go well, was hooking everything. The local pro was there. He came over, spent a couple of minutes watching me and gave me a quick grip tip. He said that my right hand had gotten a little strong, that's why I was hooking everything. We worked on creating a more neutral grip. So today I'm going out on the course with you lot for the first time and a brand new grip. What could go wrong? Bear that in mind. Just pulling in now, guys. Right guys, we're here. Wish me luck. Seventy yards, 52 degree. Lovely. Bogey to start, 3 points. Played, Joxer. Lovely job. For this shot, I actually lost the ball flight because of the sunshine. I heard it hit something, but I just couldn't see where it went. So I had to hit a provisional that would become my ball in play, which was very annoying as it ruined all chance of me scoring well on this hole. 44 yards. Now, how's your luck? Oh, yeah. It's on 120 yards in the rough and it's uphill, so I think a 9 on him, but it might be a little light, but we'll give it a go.
Not really.
Nice roll with Joxer.
Right for possibly 3 again, I think. Keep an eye on this place.
Yeah. Get the bounce off the. Yeah, well
I mean, that's as good a 6-iron as I can strike. Oh, Jamie.
Yeah.
103 yards, so I'm just going to try and use a pitching wedge. Could have sworn that was a green regulation, but I'm just off the green, so I don't know whether to push or bump and run here. I think I'm going to bump and run. 8 iron bump and run. The ballsy strategy, Cotton.
Stroke, right?
Yeah.
Get in.
That's so unlucky.
Jamie.
Ah, 129 iron to go left to the green. Well, a little too far left. I'll just go a little pitch and wedge here and just trying to flick it down. There's a little left to right, so I'm going to aim left and hopefully let it go down. Yeah, work away. So harsh. Bogey for 2. I think I might just take a 7 iron because of the stance. This is tricky now.
Oh, brilliant. Lovely stroke.
I hope there's no water there. So overcompensated there and went way right, but we're there in 3. So an up and down for par. 57 yards. I tell you what, sports fans, put at a par. Maybe not. Still can't believe that didn't hold the green. Oh. Bogey City for 3.
Oh, nice. Cheers.
Middle of the fairway. 177 yards into the wind. Taking a 6, trying to leave a bit of distance out. "40 yards, 58 degree. Phil Mickelson, huh? Oh, look at that. Oh,
Nice and tight, Jackson.
wow. That's what you call dying in the hole. Oh my god, I don't know what happened there. I topped that ball again. Like that. 95 yards, sand wedge. Ah, far too heavy. 31 yards. Pitcher mark. No. I still get 2 putts here and have 2 points. You take that.
Go. It's a lovely roll, Jackson. Right, so this is my 5th. This is for 3.
Good man. So with that, I finished the front 9 with 19 points, 49 strokes and just the 1 scratch.
Oh, that is perfect.
Oh my god. 112 yards. Oh, you're joking. Unfortunately, I didn't record my drop shot, but I hit a 58 degree to within about 15 feet of the pin.
Great roll, Joe. Lucky. Doesn't score points, so.
Yeah, 1 point.
Do you know what I mean?
That's the worst shot. Some stiff competition there. 60 yards. Maybe a bit too much. Oh, how unlucky. Look at that. That's how lucky.
Oh, that's perfect. Stay out of that bunker.
Could be bunker. Get your notepads and pens, people. Class is in session. Tell you what, I think that's about 5 feet from the hole.
Oh, that is perfect. Holy.
122 yards. Got away with it. I mean, this wouldn't be a very nice par. Hitting it nicely for a little bit. 156 yards. not good. 53 yards, 52. If you're wondering what that noise was, that's the wheels coming off. Straight. $34 yards, 58. That looks pretty good. Did it go in? Oh God, that was so unlucky. That's hooked as well. Oh my God.
That was brutal, that hole.
You can say that again, brother. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're not hole 18, and you'd be right. Unfortunately, my battery ran out and I missed the action. I know, I'm such a golf YouTube noob. It's not going to happen again. I've learned my lesson. Anyway, I did you all a favour. It wasn't pretty. It was a 490 yard par 5. I had one shot on it. I went into the water on my third, ended up carding a triple bogey, 8, and my third scratch of the day. So I finished with 16 points on the back 9 and 35 points over the 18 holes. So my initial thoughts are that I was reasonably pleased with how it went. I think I drove okay, found a good few fairways, my short game was alright, and I didn't have too many disastrous putts. The pace of play was quite slow, particularly on the back 9, and from about hole 15, I think I got a little bit tired, and I think my scores were really impacted by this. So on another day, I definitely think I could have had about 40 points. I know it wasn't pretty at times. There were certain parts there where I battered my way around. To be honest, I've been playing pretty crap lately, and that's the first round I've played where I've scored reasonably well across the 18 holes. So I'm not going to be too hard on myself. I was pretty nervous about recording myself on the course, but now I'm pretty happy to have the footage to be able to look back on and see where I went wrong. Obviously, I don't enjoy watching my swing because that's pretty disgusting, for obvious reasons. However, if you watched episode 1, you'll know one of my main reasons for doing this is to try and improve. Previously, if I had a bad round, I'd come off the course and I wouldn't really know what went wrong. However, now with this footage, I'm able to look back and clearly see areas that I need to improve on. So what are these areas? Well, number 1 is definitely sort out the oafs. Now this is a self-diagnosis. It stands for overactive feet syndrome. Honestly, what the hell is going on there? When I was looking at the footage, I couldn't believe what I was watching. It's like I'm tap dancing. And this week I'm going to concentrate on trying to create a more stable platform, and I hope that will give me a smoother swing. Number 2, posture. When I was looking at the footage, I seem to be coming out my posture a good bit. I don't know whether this was because I was nervous or tense, but I was kind of standing up out of the shots or coming back. So this week I'm really going to concentrate on maintaining a tall and athletic posture throughout the full swing. Number 3, tempo. Looking at the footage there, I definitely think I was rushing a lot of shots. When I watch my footage back from the range, I'm usually pretty happy. I think I have a nice smooth swing most of the time. However, watching that footage today, I definitely see I was rushing a lot of my swing and almost snatching at the ball. And number 4, possibly most importantly, is swing path. So my natural swing path is very much out to in, and I tend to strike across the ball a lot. That's why last year towards the back end I started slicing and shanking a lot of balls. I went down and got a lesson and I started working on a more in to out swing path. I can clearly see from the footage that I've slipped into bad habits. A lot of my divots were facing left and hence why I shanked a couple of balls. So next week I'm going to really concentrate on in to out swing path. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed that episode. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you could think about liking, commenting and subscribing. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you could share with some fellow golfers. I'm putting my heart and soul into this, so it'd mean a lot if we could help grow the channel. Last week I had a very unfortunate mishap. I had a different episode 3 ready to go, and an hour before I was going to put it live, I lost the entire thing. It was about 2 weeks worth of filming, editing, putting in graphics. I was away working abroad and I was even doing it over there, and it absolutely killed me. It killed me so much that I thought about quitting the channel altogether. After about 2 or 3 days, I decided to give it another go, and that's why we're sat here today. I'm really proud of what I've put together for episode 3. I hope you like it too. So please, if you can, I'd really appreciate if you could help support the channel by helping it to grow. Thanks very much, sports fans, and we'll see you in episode 4.